Are we recording?
We are rolling.
Okay. Let's do mic check. Mic check. This is Soul Papa, the Bee Papa, the prognosticator, the love maker, the heartbreaker. I'm so bad I take candy from babies, give doggies the rabies. There you go, Jimmy Fitz. Welcome to Turbo Take 5, our indie comic review. 5 episodes. Doggone it. 5 topics. 5 minutes. Dave and I get 30 seconds each. What is wrong with me today? 3, 2, 1.
I'll tell you what.
Somebody come here. Somebody get this bum out of here. Next. Five topics. 5 topics, 5 minutes. Dave and I get 30 seconds apiece to cover these topics. Here we go. The clock is ticking.
Turbo Take 5.
Hey, if you've read this comic, leave your thoughts in the comments below. Of course, a like and subscribe is always welcome. We're excited today to bring you our review on Dead Man's Hand, issue number 1 of The Man with No Strings, from Phillip Diaz and Oliver Isabedra.
Let's begin with the cover. Go ahead, Freddy.
Okay, the guys had a couple of different covers. This is my favorite. I like the way this introduces this kind of mystical looking hand. It's almost like a organic Western steampunk look. And you know it's a Western by the type of firearm we're looking at. The artwork on this is spectacular. It does kind of have a mystery feel and organic feel because of the roots and the woodenness of the hand. It definitely is eye-catching.
What I like about this version of the cover is that we get to see what the main character looks like. And I love his hat. It's the Pied Piper meets Clint Eastwood. He is sitting there contemplating on something. He's lighting a cigarette. He's looking into the future, I think, because he's got this clock next to him. And I'm not sure what that's all about. I think we need to find out. So how about we dig into the script, Freddy?
Phil's script has a kind of Shakespearean cadence to it, the caliber of like Deadwood, the HBO series. Very entertaining to read, and it revolves around a poker game between our main character and this ghoulish sheriff in town. A very interesting conflict between the two. Very entertaining to read. Well done, Phil.
What I love about this script is that it has the grittiness of the spaghetti westerns mixed with Disney's Once Upon a Time, and then under the umbrella of Tales from the Crypt, that spooky, creepy feeling of the retro pulp books that I used to read as a kid. I am loving it. And now, let's talk about the artwork.
The black and white interiors are beautifully crafted by Oliver. Every panel is fleshed out and complete. There are no shortcuts to his artwork, and they flow from panel to panel. His storytelling is spot on. It does have a gritty feel, David, and I love this Western steampunk type approach to the whole story. Very good. Excellent work.
I don't miss the color in this comic book. The detail of the inking fills it in for me. I get the foregrounds, I get the backgrounds, I get the shadows, I get the folds of the clothes, I get the torn edges, the rattiness of what they're wearing. Sets the motif, sets the scene. It is a comic book version of a black and white horror movie. And now, let's talk about readability.
I think the readability factor here is really good, and it shows an advantage in that the author is also the letterer, and the lettering almost has a handwritten feel to it. Well done, Phil. The word balloons, text boxes, they all flow very well with the artwork, even with the detail in the black and white artwork. I can read the words, it's very clear. The script flows with the artwork. That's a hand in glove feature I always admire.
What I'm impressed with is the choices of fonts to help sell the script. We have a 19th century America with a Gothic European undertone, and that shows in the fonts. It gives us then this unsettling feeling of these two worlds clashing together. So what's your take on this, Freddy?
What I see here is a professional comic that has a homemade feel to it. Keep in mind, only two guys really produced this comic, although they did give Michael Bancroft a poker consultant credit, which I think is awesome. This story melds, like you said, the European undertone, Gothic undertone, kind of this Pinocchioism is prevalent throughout. And that wish upon a star theme is there, although you need to be careful what you wish for. I have to say, rather than two thumbs up, I'm going to give it the two red vines. Two red vines up. Go buy this book.
This book is everything I'm looking for in an indie comic. They're going places where the mainstream doesn't go. They're pulling together threads from the Old West, from the Gothic Europe, from stories of our kids' stories, the Pinocchio, and time. And they pull it all together, I think, in such a cool way. It is creepy, but it's also fun. I love it. And, Freddy, I'll give it two red vines.